Good morning. It's day 20 and we're off to a pretty quick start this morning. Nice trail, but the temperature is like 36 degrees, so we were all pretty cold and we're hiking a little fast to try to warm up. We're on our way into Big Bear, a total of about 10 miles today, so it should be a fairly easy day, and I'll keep you updated as we go along. Hope your day is off to a great start. So here's our sunrise on day 20. Look at the change in environment in just a few short miles. We go from the big pine trees and nice forests to more of a desert, drier type landscape. Just interesting how fast things change on this trail. It is hard to pronounce. So this is Yehiel from Israel, which you guys have met before. He was in a video when Sunflower was playing the ukulele, and he's been hiking along with us. I don't know if I mentioned that his trail name is Baby Bird, and he got that name because he's always got his mouth open for food from somebody. So he's a great hiker. He's a real fun guy to hike with. I've really enjoyed meeting him and talking to him about Israel and just life in general. He's a great guy. I don't know, I thought that was kind of an interesting little grove of trees. Now I'm coming around and kind of heading back into some pines. So kind of a small little section of burned out area. So must have been some type of just a small forest fire. Doesn't look like a controlled burn or anything, but you can definitely smell the ash smell. Yeah, we got a donkey over here, or a mule. It's probably a mule, I guess. Starting to get some more expansive views in the other direction now. So Stats is also from Germany. His real name is Felix, and he got the trail name Stats. I don't know if I explained this before in any of these videos, but I'll repeat myself just in case. Stats has a background in being an actuary and other math sciences, and on the trail he is our go-to person for how far is it to the next water and how far to the next town. He's always got all the stats pretty readily available. So a fun guy to hike with, and just enjoyable guy to be around. We appreciate his bluntness. He's always very direct, which is a great trait to have. Just a different perspective on kind of the same view. Still just as spectacular. So now I have Julian walking in front of me, and his trail name is Mayor, and he got that name in the town of Julian. Not sure of the full story behind it, but something about people saying that he was the mayor of Julian, and so he got stuck with the trail name of Mayor. He's also from Germany. He's 27 and he works in landscape. Another super friendly guy. He's got a real big heart. And a little later I want to get him on video because he is a German that is a huge Vikings fan. All right, so we're all now officially part of the 10% club. We just passed mile 265, which is 10% of the 2,650 miles or so of the PCT. So something to celebrate, I guess. I guess that means we get to have a burger for lunch. Wow, man, check out this property. That is really nice. I bet that's a few bucks to buy that. So Lori, I keep looking, but I don't see our Eagle Cam anywhere. I'm guessing it's got to be back over this way from the views of how the lake looks on that camera. And I haven't seen any eagles either. So I guess I should explain the comments to Lori about the Eagle Cam. It's something that her and I watch on YouTube every once in a while, or at least check on it. The Big Bear Valley, I don't know, Eagle Community or something has a camera set up in a tree that's above an eagle's nest, and you can watch the eggs hatch when they're ready. So we watched it a lot over the winter, and I'm sure we'll continue to watch it. It's kind of an old person thing to do, but still fun. So hey, I wanted to give another shout out to Annette and her husband who had trail magic at Sibbets Flats, and then just this awesome best of the trail so far trail magic that Pioneer Mail. I'm telling you, we have not had anything even close to that. I miss you guys. So I want to tell you thanks again. I don't know if you're still watching these videos, but if you are, we really appreciated the effort that you went to set that big spread up at Pioneer Mail. Great job, and thank you very much. So one more accomplishment for the day is we did 10 by 10, which means 10 miles by 10 a.m.
Do anything special?
No, you don't need to do anything special. Just give us that sweet smile that you've got. And Tiana's a trail angel that's giving us right into Big Bear.
That's right.
And we super appreciate it.
Yes.
We couldn't do this trail without people like her. All right, so this is the actual Big Bear Lake. Most of the references on the way in from the trail, we were looking down at what's called Baldwin Lake, which is a smaller lake that apparently is usually not full, but with all the snowfall this year, it had water in it. But this is Big Bear Lake, and Lori, I am told that the Eagle Cam is back over in that direction. So they don't want to give anybody the specific spot of where it's at because they don't want people bothering it. But in the visitor center here, which is what I'm right outside of, they have the Eagle Cam live inside there. So anyway, here's Big Bear Lake. We're gonna get something to eat, go find our house, and relax for the rest of the afternoon. Awesome getting in here so early and just being able to take it easy. Well, it's the end of the day 20, and we are at Big Bear Village and just going out to get a burger and then going back to the tiny house and relaxing. So this is kind of what their village area, which is like a touristy restaurant and shops area. So just did the 10 miles today and then some running around town. And tomorrow we're taking the day off, and I will update you later on. Hope you guys have a great night.